The relationship between adequate and natural terms. A game of words actually is not a game. Manipulation of labels, natural and organic, kosher, halal, ready food, etc. unsellable products are a serious business. They even became a subject of legal protection and lawsuits. The same is applicable to the titles of popular diets and vegetarian, paleo diet, etc. Of course, natural and alike sounds attractive, but is it right? Is it explain the real things? First of all, it seems that term natural appeared to the food which was evolutionarily used to be consumed by eaters before industrialization, or even before civilization. See paleo diet. Take into account that now there is no almost any product which didn't underweight modification during the last couple of millennia, it's hardly believable. The apple which we eat today is not the same fruit that our predecessors ate before domestication and selection of apple tree. The meal of wild deer is not meal from the farm animals. Even more vegetarian, marine and meaty products were out of reach for the majority of ethical out of limited regions. The same is fair for domesticated pets today. And the second thing is evolution of eaters and their changes of condition of their inhabitants. For a long time and before industrial era, natural goals and natural conditions of any living beings, humans, canines, felines, etc., were to live until they are reproduced, to breathe fresh air, and to be physically strong to survive without external help, medical or for instance, to follow day and night cycle, to survive unavoidable hunger, and so on. Thus, in ancient paleo times, the fat was the most valuable part of prey, but now dietitians recommend to avoid and limit it. Now the goal of life, its longevity and conditions are radically changed, so the necessary food supply should be changed respectfully. Keeping in mind arguments above, it sounds reasonable to replace popular term natural with the term adequate. The term adequate is also imply applicability of the food to organism physiology. We can't introduce in today's meal the meal of mammon, even if it would be considered natural and very good. We have to adjust what we have today, available food sources, to physiological properties of the digestive tract and specificity of health in certain individual, its life goals and conditions to achieve the best possible results. That is why we think that term adequate explains better the advances contemporary recommendation of what and how to eat today for healthier, longer and happier life. It would be absolutely correct, it would be honest and practical, even better than natural, for humans and their pets in 21st century.